So with technology advancing, it gets harder and harder to detect these reviews, especially if it's computer generated ones. But there are certain ways to actually detect if it's fake or not. Certain factors like the length of the review, or if the same person or the same company is adding multiple reviews, you can identify similar patterns or trends. And another thing we look at is the coherence or the helpfulness of the review. So where other people go rate if it's helpful or not, they'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if they think it's good advice or bad advice. And another thing is the sentiment of the text. So we identify certain sentiments used, if it's a positive sentiment or negative sentiment, and the certain types of text used to describe those sentiments. So that is another analysis, and that's called a sentiment analysis, which is conducted on the reviews to see what sort of words are used and if it's fake or not. So a sentiment analysis uses a natural learning process, and with the use of machine learning algorithms, it takes a bunch of subjective information, it learns that information, it trains the model to identify that information, and what it does is it picks out little words and it says, okay, this is a positive word, this is a negative word, and it helps train the model to identify those differences. So it categorizes it positive into negative terms and puts the certain words, certain text into those baskets. So now the model knows what a positive text is, what a negative text is. And when we give the model a sentence or a review, it can now tell us, okay, is it positive, is it negative, what's a negativity score, what's a positivity score, and identify all those factors. Yes, so this is what we have trained our model to do. We have trained our model to identify different sentiments used by a human being and different sentiments used by a computer. And also it's trained to identify what's positive, what's negative. So now when we give our model any review or any text, it can tell us, okay, this is positive, this is negative. Based on the words it has been trained with, based on what it has already learned, it can now tell us what it thinks is positive, what it thinks is negative, and what's fake and what's not. Let us know if you liked our video, and don't forget to share, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next videos.